I'm going to look at the whole team play of the entire red team. Alright, great. That'll take a lot of time to explain each everyone's actions. And look at my team comp, no idea how the draft went. But ETC, Ufer, Jaina, Chen, and the Sylvanas. I don't really get the Chen pick here, doesn't really have any point. Sylvanas, that's worthless pick when you can pick any other strong auto attacker can win your team fights here unless you decide to do some insane macro play to outplay the enemies. But overall your comp looks like it's viable at least. You just have some combo with ETC who slides in, Ufer stuns, Jaina burst, and they should be dead. Against the enemy's composition they have solo heal Bright Ring, so you should be able to kill targets very easily. As long as you dive and combo them properly, of course. I'll skip forward until something interesting happens. Okay, turn off the auto camera. Please put it on. Here we go, on ETC. You will be the shot caller or lead of your team, so to say. Let's see how he plays. Decides to be dismounted and be behind his entire team. That's horrible. You should be here in front with Chen, not behind your entire team. I see, it's like nothing bad happened from it. Decide to all rotate top and use the ones to push. Okay, interesting choice. Enemies are slowly coming up, you can see them on the map. This is time where you want to start backing off. You don't want to stay here. You're not backing off. This is where you throw incredibly hard. Right, yup, beads. Chen suicides. And now you should be going off to lanes. You should let the ETC stay top. Jaina should be sent bot, Sylvanas can go mid, and Ufer will rotate with the... Actually no, Ufer will go mid lane. Chen should be going bot lane. Jaina should be roaming around and then just finding targets to kill. You want to punish their early game when they have killed Sod and Varian. Also Diablo Lil. Decide to rotate back top as they push this lane. See if you can get a kill here. You overextend a lot there without any front line. If enemies turned around there with all of their burst, you could have been dead there. Alright, here ETC is solo and he gets killed Sod here. Chen breaking his own weapon somehow, not really sure how that works, but he does have him in his solo lane. Things looking good so far. Could also just do a 3-man push here, but I would replace the Jaina with ETC then. Just put Jaina here in the mid lane instead. Could do a 3-man push with Ufer, Sylva and ETC, but that's not too powerful. ETC is feeding against Kel'Thuzad. No one is still bot lane. Diablo comes for flank, but he's Ufer, but it doesn't turn into you're completely missing bottom XP, which means you do get more value out of this, but if possible you want to save Ufer, or at least get a return kill. There you go, now you just run. Kind of useless for the Markon to use E there, as they don't have any form of CC with Diablo dead, only a variant slow which would not have killed you. That's a waste of mana for no reason there. And now Jaina should be backing off here, nothing for her to do here, just back. Don't rotate, just back, please. Okay, you're staying. ETC decides to delay Kel'Thuzad mid, which is perfectly fine. Chen rotates mid for some reason too. Since you got level 4, you want to now push the advantage. In this, ETC is in the wrong position here, even if he is low on health. ETC should be positioning around here or here, looking for potential kill and flank on the Kel'Thuzad. You do have a lot of press with Jaina, who is completely out of mana, so she won't be able to kill anyone, but you can still try. Then Chen is here just to help a little bit with that. Alright, you see vision of 3 of them. decides to let himself get killed. Uber saves him. Variant is feeding. Failed to interrupt. Now you just back off. Savant decides to stay and split push top. Chen suicides in with the nuke. That's horrible. Lucky. He survives. He suicides in. It's saved by Uber. He doesn't. That was close. Jaina finally backed after realizing she had no mana. Chen goes in 1v4. Somehow survives because enemy didn't expect it. News nuke mid. Chen feeds. I should be able to turn around here and kill them. Right wing barrel lives. Yeah, killing Diablo. Savant is still split pushing top against Li Ming. This is not what you want to be doing with Savants. You don't want to be alone solo laning against a Li Ming. You want to be here with your team. Then if you get a possible kill on them, means you just want to push with the Savants, push down the entire fortification. Right now still being here in the top lane is just useless. Put Chen here instead. Then you can send like ETC bot to soak. Alright, at this rate there's not free to do. You're not level 7, you don't need to force any fights. You just want to go do some camps right now. Would send the Ufer and Jaina to do camps, let ETC and Chen soak as they're the safest from being ganked. Let's get 4 until something interesting happens. Decide to rotate top for some reason instead of doing camps. See if it works out for you. Sylvanas baiting them in. Li Ming takes the bait 100% with a kill. Now you just want to push the lane. Right wing can't do much to stop you. Diablo and kill the Sod are showing bottom. Use Sylvanas and push this lane. And right, something interesting happens. Chen is just soaking bottom, he's soaking mid. Sylvanas can free the trade value. Once again, Sylvanas using Ether for no reason, wasting mana. Jaina decides to back this time because she's low, even though she had more mana than last time she didn't back. Nothing much you can do here. Let's wait then. Chen feeds bottom lane because he got careless. He decides to rotate bottom, for stays the solo soak mid. As the solo laner, you should never want to be overextended no matter what. Against the Brightwing, and that if you don't see the Diablo, it could be ganking you. Ufer gets ganked mid, but you should be fine here no matter what. He goes in, you go in 2v3, very risky, but they were quite low, so I can understand why. If the damage is down, they can't do too much. Sylvanas decides to position herself for a top right nuke. Ufer is staying mid, Chen just respawned. And ETC and Jaina are here at half health. Right now we're just fighting over this nuke here. Sylvanas decides to, for whatever reason, move downwards here instead of position herself for the nuke around here. Ufer decides to back. Well, let's say staying here is perfectly fine. You're gonna get some health from the globe and can heal yourself up as you have all of your cooldowns up. And you have enough mana. No reason to back here really, as you want to fight for the nukes right now. Diablo gets a free channel here on the trivia because he can see tunnel visions. Chen is just sitting there AFKing, doing nothing. Just letting Li Ming take the towers for free there. Sylvanas decides to rotate bottom after taking the nuke, waiting a very long time. They decide to nuke bottom. Jaina is 1v1ing Diablo instead of coming mid. If Diablo is still bottom and just nuking the fort, that doesn't matter too much. Right now you want to be fighting over the mid nuke and then get potential kills since Diablo is showing bottom. Right, let's continue. Chen dives in and kills Sod. ETC power slide some nice minions there for whatever reason. You don't want to be using a power slide like that, as that is completely worthless. And then, right, let's see how it continues. Shen is just standing here, taking some damage. Jaina is still not rotating mid, trying to soak level 10 noise here. Birkin goes out of position, gets punished. Alright, now everyone just wants to position around here, but block anything that can possibly interrupt Uber. Shen dives and kills Sud, hoping to kill him. ETC decides to miss his power slide on Li Ming. Jaina comes in for the save. Shen tunnel visions but doesn't get punished. And that should be the nuke counter for you. You now have 3 nukes. 3 of the enemies are dead. Diablo most likely gonna get ganked and killed here. He didn't have power slide, but it was still on like a 0.5 second cooldown here. If you just position yourself more aggressively here, you could have possibly body blocked him, and with Sylvanas disabling the towers, you were under no threat. So should have gone in there, and if Brightwing went in for a teleport, you could just mosh pitted there too. Yeah, 2-man mosh for 2 kills, then you can boss and push in. Would have been perfectly fine. Chen goes in for the flank here. Sylvanas decides to nuke right in front of Diablo, who's just gonna interrupt it. But he should be dead for doing that. You decide to go Divine Storm, the nuke is falling right on Diablo, so he's dead. Decide to not do the boss for whatever reason, so you can't push for a keep. TC does not go for the free power slide there for some reason. TC, you want to go in aggressively. She's all alone, you have a Uber healing you. There's no way you'll die from that. Just go in there, push her back to your team and kill her. You decide to rotate and do this camp. Right now you just want to be soaking until you're level 13. C goes in, 1-man motion for Brightwing. And now that Brightwing is dead, now's your chance to go do the boss. You have 20 seconds. Right now you just want to get going there. Yep, you're rotating there. You see that enemies are defending your camp. You have Sylvanas and Jaina, which should be plenty of damage. Varian is showing mid, so there's nowhere it will be coming to contest. Sylvanas leaves for whatever reason. Sylvanas? Sylv? Are you okay? Do you hate your teammates that much? What have they done to you? You can talk about it to the others. Okay, anyway, let's continue. Your teammates get charged by Diablo, who just ults you all group up for that AoE damage. Jaina throws out a random ring, hoping to hit Diablo and Ming, but hits only Li Ming. Now she's completely out of mana thanks to doing that. Costs about 70 mana though, so she won't be able to afford anything else. Delta Sod comes in for the flank, Chen just dives the Li Ming. You decide to completely ignore the boss point, which should be EDC's or Ufer's or the Chen's job. One of those 3 should be standing on the boss point, not either Sylv or Jaina here. Jaina's completely out of mana, this is where you just run out and hope you survive. There's nothing else for you to do here. Sylvanas still can do some damage here. Hooks the Li Ming, you all get Emerald Winded. Sylv dies. He decides to run and abandon the team. Why are you staying here? You should back faster. And yes, he decides to get a kill on right before he himself dies. ETC gets incredibly greedy here for some reason. Quite literally just suiciding there. Panther survives, now you can just defend. ETC is still not backing. Why is taking so long? You wasted like 40 seconds doing nothing there. Anyway, then you start to nukes, you're about to get 15. There's your bottom. Right now I just want to be doing camps as you've been ignoring them all game. Enemies get the top boss, not much you can do about that. Decide to do the camp, but take it very late. So for some reason, Li Ming is very out of position here. Get a free kill. Jane decides to clear mid lane for some reason. Not being with her team, completely splitting off by herself. Does not get punished because the entire enemy team is AFK top lane. Jaina is not going to 1v1 Diablo. Your team wins the 4v3 top, no problem. At least get the thing. Jaina is AFK here in the bush, trying to deny Diablo. Everyone decides to defend the boss. Jane is just standing here waiting to interrupt, waiting for her team to arrive. Ufer arrives, the rest of the team is still AFKing. This is the part where you don't go in. And it was a very risky move from Jaina. You see your entire team here is AFK in the top lane. You don't see any of the enemies anywhere on the map. It could be anywhere sitting in this bush, coming from here, could even come from here, it could be anywhere on the map around here. Decide to greedily, instead of just backing off here for safety, being able to go safe, decide to go in here for a very greedy interrupt, which would do nothing. Your team would not be able to get there in time for a second interrupt. It was just a completely large risk, killing yourself for no reason. You basically did what Li Ming did here earlier. Yeah, you die. Because Ufer went for the awesome Divine Storm. ETC charges in 4v5, ready to fight. Goes in for the mosh pit but gets interrupted. Gwynla is diving Sylvanas. Chen, Ufer not peeling for the poor Sylvanas here. ETC is trying to 1v4 the enemy team. This is not team playing in any way, you're not focused, you're just doing whatever. Decide to solo Divine Storm the Varian. ETC is most likely dead. Right there. Yep, and it's mess up their combo. And this is where they fight at your tower, so you get a large advantage. Fighting safe today. Chen should be dead there if he can focus. Li Ming is out of position there, but he gets a nice teleport. Chen is still diving in, deciding to go. These are completely out of mana health, so they are unable to do anything. Jaina returns for respawn because it's messy, so this fight is so messy. ETC barely lives, you get a kill on Varian there. And now you can't do too much more as all of your cooldowns have been used, except for Triple Frost for some reason. Well, Jaina did just respawn, so that's most likely why. Chen just backs for health. And yeah, now he just soak lanes. Just try to get level 60 and try to get the advantage of the enemies. ETC decides to just dance around here for some reason. I love that Chinese sprite ring, it sounds great. Okay, ETC is soloing top for some XP, which is very risky as he doesn't see any of the enemies. They're most likely just trying to gank and kill him. They show in the bottom lane, killed Sachio's top. You should be moving in for a kill there. Just dismounting him, chasing him forever. You see the entire enemy team is here spot lane. Killed Sud is here somewhere here all by himself. Dismounted, so you should be able to kill him. But ETC does not know this and decides to keep on soaking. Then again, it's disconnecting all the time. Enemies get the better soak somehow. They're encouraged. Right? This is where you move in. You see two of them being here, you should be able to kill them. You got an ETC, Jaina, Ufer, as said before. You see two of them showing here in the bottom lane, your team should be moving here down to kill them. Decide to just push top lane. Okay, let's skip until you do something. ETC leads the way. See them just pushing your bottom keep. You're still at level 16. Okay, go in now, pick the talent. Alright, this is a very awkward position for everyone to be in here. Jaina is very far back, completely away from the team fight. Ufer is completely unable to be with Chen. So you see a Sylph here on the Diablo. Alright, let's see how it plays out. Scythe deals damage to Diablo. Random cleanse there on the Sylvanas, even though Kel'Thuzad was out of range for his spells. Chen returns to the team and you all group up safely. Sylph here is completely dead, 100%, being split from the team and being at the front line. She survives for some reason. Right now you just go fight over the nukes, or you let the enemies have them because you back off. For no reason, you still have all of your ultimates and cooldowns off. You're all healthy. The enemies are for some reason starting boss. Jaina throws out a random Ring of Frost when she saw there was only like Diablo and Varian here, which is completely pointless. Those are not the ones you want to Ring of Frost. You want to Ring of Frost to kill Sod, the Bright Ring, Li Ming, just want to threaten them with the Ring of Frost, then burst them. You get dive on by the Varian, who just kills you. He's out of range for healing, I assume. Yeah, he was going to Q, but then you were just out of range. Heals the ETC. Stun the Diablo. He does not go in for the body blocks there. You should not be moving backwards here, you should be moving in. Just trying to body block the Diablo as much as you can. It's fine if you die as Ufer, you still have devotion, which is exactly why you want to die as Ufer. You build to heal your allies and just go in and kill them all. The boss is still, you're fighting here over the boss, so your team is now gonna take a lot of damage from this. Yell decides to use his nuke before he dies. This is where you back off the boss, you don't want to keep on fighting here. You don't really have the sustain or damage to take it down. The enemies are not interrupting this, you're just gonna take the nukes. Alright, just skip forward. Chen goes out of position here slightly, but most of the enemies are dead, so it's fine to play aggressive here. Li Ming shows herself here, she's 100% dead. If Chen can just lower. They kick, then you see power slides. Right, the wind is down. You see can't go in for Mosh. Yeah. Slides late, they possibly got their right hit us earlier. But you still got two of them, which is fine. Power slide is back off cooldown, everyone is ready to follow up. You get them all winded. And this is where you end the game with 3 nukes and a boss. And wait, why is Jaina in the top lane? I guess she was getting a top nuke, but still, you should be with your team. Not, who cares about this single top nuke? You just want to be pushing with your team with Sylvanas. With the Sylvanas and boss, you just want to push. Chen suicides in, 1v5. Well, more like 1v3 and our keep. He lives, and you don't punish him. The enemy should be playing way more aggressive here, even if they have people dead. They can't just allow you to push with Sylvanas here, but they allow you to. Chen suicides in, asking to be killed. He lives. Takes some free damage from the random Kel'Thuzad ult. ETC power slides to Diablo, does not decide to walk around him, then use his W to knock him back for maximum damage. Decide to throw your nukes on forehand, that's GG. Now won the game. At 100%. Win the game. Yes, your normal warhead junction game. Chen gets MVP because he did a lot of damage to Barbarian, I think. Or Diablo. Well, that was pretty much just overall stats. Apparently I can start a replay over just by pressing the play button after it ends. But anyway, your team play overall was there. Some of you guys were split for some reason. Just communicate if you split, group up, back up, group. Just stay in a group. You don't want to split ever in the late game. Because if you split alone by yourself, you're most likely just gonna lose. Well, that's about it. Should be good enough.